of sadness for some and even depression. Joining us now to talk about how we can help our loved ones cope is Dr. Keita Joy. Dr. Keita Joy, great morning, but we've got a health alert today, right?
We do,
Right.
But the truth is, aside from that, all of us, even adults, we deal with depression and feeling alone and heightened anxiety.
Yes.
And what we don't realize is if us as adults are feeling this, imagine what our kids are going through. So suicide is the third largest reason for youth deaths in America. When you're sad, when you're dealing with anxiety, and how can I teach some anger management strategies to my kids during the holiday season?
Well, it's
Absolutely. So before you get ready to have these important talks with your kids, you have to identify warning signs. So you know exactly what you're looking for to know what to address. So when you're dealing with different students, sometimes they can be dealing with mood changes and mood swings, and you want to make sure you know how to identify that. And the reason why these conversations are so important, literally, I was thinking about this just in the month of November, the amount of shootings and killings that our students have been exposed to, from football players at University of Virginia to nightclubs with the LGBTQ community to Walmart employees. We're seeing it and our kids are seeing it. And so the good thing is we want to use this time to have these honest conversations. But many parents are wondering, how do I start?
Right.
So I say a great time to have these conversations are when you're driving in the car. Can't go anywhere.
Right.
You're not doing anything. So instead of just listening to music, spark up those hard conversations and be that support system to them without any judgment. A great tool that I want everyone to use, if you go on Google, you can put in feeling wheel. And it is literally a colorful wheel full of emotions, from happy, sad, lethargic, excited, surprised, scared, and they can pick as many feelings that they identify with as possible. So it's a great conversation starter. So instead of saying, are you sad? Are you depressed? You can just show them the feeling wheel and say, hey, identify as many feelings as possible that you feel on this wheel. And as soon as you do that, it's easy for them to tell you why they feel that way. And so I always tell people, you know, as parents, we want to get out of that mindset, do as I say and not as I do. We want to lead by example and model mental health behaviors. So there, you can go on Google and put in yoga for beginners, meditating for beginners, and you can do it together as a family so you all can work on your mental health as well.
No, that's terrific.
So make sure that your child is seeing a school counselor, but you yourself need to see a therapist. And that's a great, healthy, honest dialogue that you can have with your children. Say, we all are going to make sure that we have someone that we can talk to. So truly lead by example and don't feel like as a parent that you have to have everything figured out. But show them, this is what I'm doing to take care of my mental health, and you can do the same thing too.
Oh, Dr. Joy, thank you so much.
You're
and
welcome.
It's great to see you, and Merry
Yes,
Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays,
Yes,
all that
you
good
got
stuff.
it. Wonderful.